Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 11 of Zoids. Uh, this one's called the Sensational 3 rematch with Jack Sisko. If you ever forgot who Jack was that the guy who really liked to fight, who didn't want to take any contracts that he wasn't interested in? I feel that's who that was. If not, I'm sure it's gonna remind me. But yeah, let's get started. They are doing a lot better compared to when they first started. They have improved, like besides like I'm sure they're pretty decent now at fighting, even if Bit wasn't part of their team. But I mean, still, Bit is like the reason they're winning. Oh, a double moon. Have we seen that before? What a sad looking pizza. Only one pepperoni per slice. Is that orange juice? Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. What the heck was that? First, they talk about how like they don't really get along besides the fights, and then she bites him. Yes, yes, we know. Except that one time for that one reason. I don't know. That all of that is passing by without you reading it. You should probably pay attention. You could say the same thing about yourselves, though. What is she eating? They look like just brown, round things. He's right. I was about to mention that same thing. They they do seem to be getting along a bit better this episode, somewhat. Because Bit's in their team. That should be fairly evident by now. He only started winning when he joined. You guys pretty much sucked before he joined. That was an interesting sound effect. It kind of looked like a phaser sound effect from Audacity. Twins, huh? Yeah, you would think he'd be pretty excited about that since he was pretty. He was much more into it at the end of the fight. Oh, he can barely contain himself. Let's see how he does. It'd be really weird if he didn't do well. Is something going to interrupt this, or is he actually going to do well? All right, so far so good. Nice. Ha. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so this is even more proof that Pitt is like the reason that they're winning. This is like rubbing it in their faces, and they still don't really like. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I feel like I know where this is gonna go now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Didn't they hire him? Why is he talking for them? It does make sense considering that when Bit beat him, he was using like these add-ons. Oh, she's a twin. That's actually a pretty mean insult. Oh, it's not going to be the first time they fought against people that are quick. Considering the lighting in this scene, it really does feel like they're the bad guys right now. Well, I don't know. He's almost like a chuny. So if they're measuring, in that personal scoring test, they're measuring how good each person with their Zoid is. Why wouldn't they let them use the transformations when they could use them in battles? That's basically inaccurately measuring their ability. Like I'm pretty sure with the speed thingy, Bit would have like been number one and stayed there. So if those numbers are the battle modes, why are there so many? Are they like not only just rule permutations, but like also like landscape and terrain and stuff? Well, I feel something's not going to go right here. She's way too confident. It's way too easy. Yeah. So she has to calculate stuff? What do you want a computer to calculate stuff instead? She still has a lot of ammo and she has stormtrooper aim right now, pretty much. He's well, huh? I don't know where it's gonna go now because he's so confident. Oh, okay. They made a dumb decision. All right. No, that didn't go well. Well, is there really any personal skills besides, working well with the Zoid? Because apparently nobody else was able to use it effectively except Bit, so I don't know. Hmm. Thank God those other two members of his team are just sitting back and not doing anything. Wait, really? Wow. I guess next episode they might fight them again. Well, this is interesting. I didn't expect them to lose. So I wonder if this losing thing is going to pay off next episode, or they're going to, put it off a little more and have them fight them eventually again and have them win that time. I don't know. Hmm. Because this series isn't usually, one to have like an ongoing thing besides, rematches, which this technically is also as well, but it's different in that, if it'll feel a lot more connected because it feels like something that needs to be, what's the word? Basically, this loose end needs to be tied up with them losing to them. And other, rematches have been something that, could have just ended there, but they, did it again just because, they needed another event, basically. So it didn't need to be resolved. This does, I feel. So, Well, that was an interesting episode, a bit different from what we usually see. Both in, the way the match ended and also the way the characters were interacting. I feel like this episode, there was a bit more character interaction than usual. Though that part with Lena biting Bit for no reason, that was really weird. But it was nice to see more interaction between them besides just the usual bickering. Which, granted, this was, but it was a little different, at least to me. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.